This is CDL practice test video. Question number 1. What is the purpose of a driver placarding his or her vehicle? Giving people something interesting to look at while driving? Forcing other drivers to stay 20 feet away in every direction? Communicating risk. Warning those with children to drive in another lane. The correct answer is communicating risk. Question number 2. Which of the following three hazard classes should not be placed into a temperature control trailer, one with a heater or air conditioner unit? Classes 1, 3, and 6. Classes 1, 3, and 4. Classes 1, 2.1, and 3. Classes 1, 4, and 5.1. The correct answer is classes 1, 2.1, and 3. Question number 3. If an X or an RQ is in the EGM of a shipping paper entry, then the entry refers to the materials that must be top-loaded. The shipment is regulated by Hazardous Materials Regulations. The material listed on that line is the largest part of the shipment. The correct answer is the shipment is regulated by Hazardous Materials Regulations. Question number 4. Which of the following materials would be an acceptable floor liner for moving Division 1.1 or 1.2 materials? Non-ferrous metal, carbon steel, stainless steel, all of the above. The correct answer is non-ferrous metal. Question number 5. Which of the following is not an acceptable type of marking for hazardous materials? Name in italics, descriptive name in Roman print, identification number, UN marks. The correct answer is name in italics. Question number 6. If hazardous material is spilling from your vehicle, do not move your vehicle in an upwind direction any more than 500 feet, any more than safety requires. The correct answer is any more than safety requires. Question number 7. Class A explosive must not be transported in a combination vehicle if the vehicle includes a 200-inch wheelbase trailer, a placarded cargo tank, 2 or more trailers. The correct answer is a placarded cargo tank. Question number 8. The intent of Hazardous Materials Regulations is to ensure safety, to contain the material, and to allow state of enforcement to text shippers correctly to communicate the risk. The correct answer is to communicate the risk. Question number 9. What is a technical name? The medical term from hazardous materials used by medical personnel. The name for a hazardous material used in scientific journals and texts recognized as its chemical and microbiological name. The name for a hazardous material most commonly used on the street. The name for hazardous material most commonly used in the trucking community accepted as standard. The correct answer is the name for a hazardous material used in scientific journals and texts recognized as its chemical and microbiological name. Question number 10. You are going to be hauling hazardous materials over a route you do not know well. What should you check the route and get the permit needed for this trip? Before starting the trip? While you are still on a part of the route that you know? Within 24 hours of the end of the trip? The correct answer is before starting the trip. Question number 11. You are hauling hazardous materials and you find that one of your tire is leaking, you must stop at the nearest safe place and fix it, report it to your carrier immediately, continue at reduced speed, and check the tire every 25 miles. The correct answer is stop at the nearest safe place and fix it. Question number 12. To stop for railroad tracks, you should stop feet before the nearest rack. 10 to 35, 5 to 20, 15 to 50. The correct answer is 15 to 50. Question number 13. A hazard class name or ID number may not be used to describe hazardous waste, a reportable quantity of a hazardous substance, a non-hazardous material. The correct answer is a non-hazardous material. Question number 14. You are behind the wheel of a truck carrying a shipment of hazardous material. The shipping paper must be in a pouch on the driver's door or in the truck's glove compartment, clear view within your reach, a box under the driver's seat. The correct answer is clear view within your reach. Question number 15. How often should you check the tires on a placarded trailer that has dual tires? Once every 100 miles, once every 3 hours, each time you stop, start of each day, and every time you stop. The correct answer is start of each day and every time you stop. Question number 16. A vehicle placarded for hazardous materials must have placards on dash sides. 4, 2, 3, 1. The correct answer is 4. Question number 17. A shipping paper for hazardous materials must include what? A proper shipping description for each hazardous material and a shipper's certification stated that they prepared the shipment according to the regulations. Page number is if the shipping paper has more than one page. Both of the above. The correct answer is both of the above. Question number 18. Whenever your vehicle is placarded, do not drive near open fires unless you have LTL of a non-flammable material, are equipped with fire sprinklers, can safely pass the fire without stopping. The correct answer is can safely pass the fire without stopping. Question number 19. Cargo tanks are bulk packaging temporarily attached to your vehicle, only made in one size, bulk packaging permanently attached to your vehicle, filled while they are off your vehicle, then attached for transportation. The correct answer is bulk packaging temporarily attached to your vehicle. Question number 20. You are hauling hazardous materials and a railroad crossing is ahead of you. When you stop for the crossing, you can stop within dash feet of the nearest rail. 25, 75, 50. The correct answer is 50. Question number 21. If you're carrying Division 1.2 1.3 materials, how far away must you park from the traveled portion of the roadway? At least 10 feet? At least 20 feet? At least half a mile? At least 5 feet. The correct answer is at least 5 feet. Question number 22. A vehicle contains 500 pounds each of explosives 1 and D. You must have explosive A placards, blasting agents placards, dangerous placards. The correct answer is explosive A placards. Question number 23. You have a vehicle without racks to hold cylinders or compressed gas. You may load such cylinders only if they are loaded upright or laying down flat and braced, less than half of the load, bundled loosely together with steel strapping. The correct answer is loaded upright or laying down flat and braced. Question number 24. Animals and human foodstuffs should not be loaded in the same vehicle with explosives, poisons, flammable gases. The correct answer is poisons. Question number 25. Do you need to stop before a railroad crossing if you are hauling 100 pounds of Division 4.3 materials? No. Impossible to tell without more information? Yes. Only if the arm is down telling vehicle to stop. The correct answer is yes. Question number 26. If the word forbidden appears in the hazard class column of an entry in the hazardous materials table, a shipment of that material must never be larger than RQ. The carrier may not open the package or container. A common carrier must never transport the material. The correct answer is a common carrier must never transport that material. Question number 27. A properly prepared uniform hazardous waste manifest is required only if there is a loss of cargo during transport. It's the same as any other shipping paper, must be signed and carried by anyone transporting hazardous waste. The correct answer is must be signed and carried by anyone transporting hazardous waste. Question number 28. The regulations require that hazardous materials employees be trained and tested at least once every dash years. 2, 4, 3. The correct answer is 3. Question number 29. A placarded vehicle must carry what type of fire extinguisher? One with a rating of 10 BC minimum, one with a rating of 10 AB minimum, one with a rating of 5 AB minimum, one with a rating of 5 BC minimum. The correct answer is one with a rating of 10 BC minimum. Question number 30. No one may smoke within 25 feet of any vehicles that contain explosive and oxidizers or poisons, flammable materials, compressed gases. The correct answer is flammable materials. Question number 31. What is the main difference between a portable tank and a cargo tank? Cargo tanks are filled well on the vehicle. Portable tanks are filled well off the vehicle. Portable tanks must additionally show the owner or lessee's name on them. Cargo tanks are permanently attached. Portable tanks are temporarily attached. All of the above. The correct answer is all of the above. Question number 32. When shippers package hazardous materials, they must certify that this was done according to the regulations. The only exception is when the driver is given a sealed cargo compartment, the shipper is private carrier carrying its own product, the shipment is hazardous waste. The correct answer is the shipper is a private carrier carrying its own product. Question number 33. You may not park a vehicle carrying hazardous material within dash feet of an open fire. 100, 200, 300. The correct answer is 300. Question number 34. How far away are you allowed to park from a bridge, tunnel, or building if you are carrying Division 1.2 1.3 materials? At least 500 feet? At least 600 feet? At least 400 feet? At least 300 feet. The correct answer is at least 300 feet. Question number 35. When fueling a placarded vehicle, someone must always be within 10 feet of the pump with a fire extinguisher, at the emergency power shut off for the pump, at the nozzle controlling the fuel flow. The correct answer is at the nozzle